Brady, this is Chris. Just got the E30 back to my house, so I figured I'd take a video for you. My ad has pretty much most of the details on what the car has, which is a ton. So if I listed it in this video, I think you might fall asleep. But it's all done professionally by Dirty Euro Customs, and if you want, you can look them up. It's a speed shop that just specializes in custom work. It does have a cover for the gas tank if you want to go to shows and have it look sleek and cool. Sunroof works. It's pretty much ready for a wrap. Maybe some sanding on the rock chips in the front and a little bit on the sunroof where age has just started to get to it. But, I mean, you do that, dude, and it'll look freaking cherry. I wanted to take off the antenna, too, and just put a flush mount, but unfortunately, too many medical bills, too many toys. So it's got garage-istic door covers too, which are kind of cool because I got these special, let's see if I can kind of zoom in a little bit. They were just really hard to find that size, but they have cool like gold washers or brass, and I matched it the same on the outside, so you got the brass on the outside. The seats are old Corbeau racing seats. This one's starting to get a little bit of a tear in it, but that one's just fine. I was wanting to swap them around, or just get some Sparkos or something for like $300 anyways. But they're adjustable. And this thing's awesome because everywhere you go, freaking, especially kids do, they love this thing. And it feels so awesome. It's got a 5-point harness, roll cage. Sunroof is manual crank, so that's cool. It's really hard for it to go out. I got covers for the rear too, but well, I just got lazy and didn't want to put them in. But they're there. They come with it. I guess, let's take it for a drive. Oh, another cool thing too is that this is like a vintage Momo steering wheel that I got with the car. And then it does have a really freaking, it's like a $400 quick release on there. And then I do have the plastic that goes from there to there. I just, again, haven't really put it on. It's got too many projects. Like I got old 4Runner, old truck. I got a 73 Camaro I'm trying to do, and I got that old Yamaha Virago back there. So reverse, just like that. Radio's freaking rad because it's old school. It works. Oh yeah, the 80s are back, brother. Miles on all the drivetrain is about 100,000. All, like, dude, everything engine-wise, like gasket-wise, is new. The brakes are all new. The fluids are new. It really just, like, dude, you throw a wrap on this thing and get an interior in there, it'd be a show-winning car, that's for sure. So gonna drive it around for you. It does have power windows. The power door locks you activate from the trunk, which is kind of cool. You just put your key in the trunk and it'll lock or unlock the car on both sides. Since it's a race car interior, it's got the window controls right there. You sit super low, so it feels, well, awesome. It's third gear going 20. I'm gonna pause the video and go on to the highway for you because I live right next to it. That way you can see us going like 60. Alright, I'm pulling up to it now. I think I put it in the ad, but all the coilovers and stuff are custom Fortunato coilovers. So they're designed specifically for this car. And they actually, dude, they ride so nice. If you've only ever had cheap coilovers before, it is nice to ride on a set of $3,000 coilovers. Oh, and then on these cars, the gas gauges are always wonky. It's a sending unit in the back. They just go bad. But the gas light will always work. All right, here we go. I didn't mean to grab second that hard. It just spun the tires. These are 275 square, by the way. They're brand new Hankook RS4s. So it's basically spinning a Corvette sized tire in the back. Now, I don't know if you've ever driven a car that's gutted out. It is a little loud, but it's not that bad. It's got a limited slip diff in the rear, so if you do want to drift or have fun, it'll do it all. I daily drove this for 1.5 years, and it was just fine. Like, not a single breakdown, not an issue, doesn't leak. These engines are notorious for being, well, super reliable. And if I'm not mistaken, the engine that's in this is the same engine they're using in the new Grenadiers. Which, if you haven't seen those are rad. So I don't know if you can tell on the speedometer either, but we were going 80 pretty quick. Like, this thing isn't gonna freaking break your neck fast, but dude, it weighs like 2,300 pounds. I'll pause the video, go back home, and show you underneath the hood. All right, pulling back up home now. So, before I forget, I do have a really nice $200 fan controller, which, you guessed it, got too lazy to put in. So right now it's just hooked up to that button if you want to turn on or off the fan. I just leave it on because it never really gets hot anyways. Okay, so parking it, right, just leaving first gear. This is the drift brake. When I bled all the brakes and put new stuff in, I put brake fluid in this, but I never bled it because I was rushing to get to the day. You can see though, when you have it all bled, you just put it right there. It holds it, and well, when it's actually got pressure on it, but it holds it, and well, that's your parking brake if you want, or you just leave it in gear like me for the last 2.5 years. Okay, so hood, there we go. It's got a GoPro mount on the dash, which is fun. Here she is. So, as you can see, there's a new radiator in here, new upper hose. It's got a new fan. I think I put a new lower hose on it too. Pink injectors, just little intake. All the fuses are the glow ones, so if they pop, you can hear it. These are the super crispy coilovers. It's got strut bars front and rear. As you can see, super clean and rust free. It's got headers. Yeah, it's got a new radiator hose down there too. You can see it now. I mean, as far as engine swaps go, I mean, it's pretty clean. Yeah, you could shave the engine bay and make it nice, but I'm not asking 30 grand for this. I'm hoping to get 15. So, hopefully this has helped ease any concerns about the car. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh, and here, while we're here, let's just look underneath it for fun. Yeah, so you can see all the new suspension bits. Like, I wasn't lying, I just finished doing this, and then I just got too many hospital bills, man. So, she's nice and happy down there. This car won't give you a single issue. May not be the prettiest E30, but I'll tell you what, you'll have the most fun in it. Everyone will be jealous. Oh, another cool thing I forgot to show, but it does have a power steering cooler, which, I don't know, if you ever do go to the track or something, it's nice to have, just cooling on everything. It also had that vented rear diff cover, if you didn't notice. Drilled and soldered brakes, new brake pads, wheels are perfect, custom offset, no spacers. I don't know what else I could show you, but I hope you like it. Talk to you later.